It's Y105 number one for all the hits, and on the phone lines, he's a very special guest to say the least. He's genuinely entertaining, he's charismatic, and he's uber talented. He's the one and only sensation, Ginuwine. How are you, brother?
Hey, what's up, my brother? I'm good, man. Just making it, doing my thing. I'm loving life, brother.
And you are going to be doing the 1-2 thing out here at Q Casino, Backwater Stage on Friday. Concerts are back in full force, man. You got to be excited about that.
Very excited. We was in the house for a long time, so, ain't nothing like getting back out there on the road and seeing the people that help make you and, making a living doing what you like to do, love to do,
I have to ask you, Ginuwine, you're going to obviously be at Q Casino. Do you like to gamble? Are you going to bring Dubuque some good luck on Friday evening?
No, I really don't gamble too much, and if I do, it's craps. But I get mad when I lose $100. So I'm not a gambler like that. If I gamble, it's 90% sure that I'm going to win. I'm not gonna just gamble on anything. So I do sometimes, but I don't gamble too much.
Fiscal responsibility with Ginuwine over here.
Yes, indeed.
So here's a question, and this might be tough for you to answer, my friend, but you have multiple platinum and double platinum albums. You have an arsenal of great songs and so on. But what do you consider to be the biggest highlight or feather in the cap of Ginuwine regarding your entire career?
Well, it would have to be the first song, Pony. Because that's what made me, and that's what put people on notice that a new artist was in town and here to stay, and wanted to make a difference in music. When I came out with Timbaland and Missy and Aaliyah and all that, that's when music was shifting and the sound was changing. So I'm a big part of that. So that's always something that I can, hold on to and appreciate that, during those times, I was one of the artists that actually helped make a difference in R&B music and, set the stage and set the tone for a lot of other artists that was coming up.
You absolutely did. It sounds like a cliche of like defining or starting a sound, but no, you absolutely did that with Pony and even your first couple of albums and stuff. There really wasn't a set sort of blueprint. Ginuwine, you yourself, you had to help create that blueprint. That has to be feeling pretty special.
Absolutely. I've always, made sure that I kept, Timbaland's name out there as much as I can, show my respect for him and, everybody, because it was a time when music was getting a little boring, and then when we came up, things started changing again. So that was something that I could, like I said, I could be real proud of and stay on point with that, because everybody loved our sound. Everybody, even to this day, they remembered it, and that's why we're still on the road doing what we're doing now. You know what I mean?
That Timbaland production is just so precise, too, and it's immediately recognizable. It just takes you back to that era.
Absolutely, and that's why people still come out for 90s reviews and festivals and all that, because they remember, where they were when they first heard certain songs and everything like that. It just brings you back to the, past times, and, it's a great thing.
Some people might not know that you are an actor and that you've been on a handful of different movies and TV shows. The one that jumps out to me of your filmography, if you will, Parks and Recreation. What was it like being on that show, man?
I knew you were going to say that. Parks and Recreation for me was like stellar, man. It was just one of those moments that I couldn't even believe that they asked for me. And it all started when picture of me in one of the episodes, and I was the cousin of one of the actresses, and so they reached out. They just happened to reach out and say, "Hey, man, people are saying things. They want to see you. Are you available?" I was like, "Heck yeah, I'm available for this." Absolutely, and that was just a total different audience for me. You know what I mean? And that's why I was shocked that they even had me in that episode anyway. So I was happy, and so once I did it, they was really impressed, and they was like, "We need you to do another one or a couple more." I was like, "Let me know," and I'm back. And so we established a relationship, and it was a good one. And that's something else I can cherish and keep near and dear to my heart, and be appreciative of the opportunity that they gave me.
Are Amy Poehler and Aziz Ansari, are they as dope in person as they seem like they are?
Everybody on that show is just fun, and it's not even doesn't even seem like work for them. It's sort of like me on the stage. It's not work, and it's not work anymore because you enjoy it so much. Like I said, everyone knows their lines. Everyone is happy, joking, and all that. It's not even work. When it's time for break, a lot of them stay out, talk to people, talk to extras, talk to, just stay amongst each other sometimes. And so it was a truly, truly a pleasure to be on set with them, and I wish it never would have stopped. I was on the last, I think it was season or whatever, so it was great, and again, that's something that I would cherish and always remember.
That's very special. I can hear it in your voice how genuine it is, how very genuine it is.
Yeah.
Sticking with acting a little bit, obviously Pony is like the unofficial theme song of the Magic Mike movies, but you have something of a franchise of your own. You've got not one but two Chocolate City movies, and I'm just asking on that front, like, what draws you to acting and such? Like, it's got to be similar, like, in the performance aspect, but what draws you specifically, Ginuwine, to just the realm of acting, that crossover?
Well, you always get the acting bug as an artist when you do videos. So you start looking at yourself, and the only thing that's truly missing is the dialogue sometimes, but that's when we start putting dialogue in there other than the actual song that you're singing. I mean, you just get that bug when you're doing videos, and then people will tell you, hey, you look good on camera, and that little part that you did was believable, and blah, blah, blah. So you start saying, maybe I should do this. And, people always think that it's just, easy, but it truly isn't. And sometimes when you try it, when you're actually doing a movie, you see how hard it actually is, especially when you are on camera with seasoned artists. And that's why everything that I've done, I made sure that I went and read for it and, got it. I'm pretty sure, I had a leg up on a lot of people because I brought something more than just my acting to it. But I wanted to make sure that I got it because I earned it, not because I'm just genuine. You know what I mean? And so that's why I've always tried to say, if I'm going to do it, I don't want to be myself. Although a couple of times I was myself, but I was like, I can be myself all day, but I wanted to try to, be something that, is far away from my personality as possible, because to me, that's what acting is.
That's very special. That's a really noble answer to nothing is given, everything is earned in that respect.
Yeah, absolutely. These people, a lot of the actors and actresses, they went to school and all that kind of stuff for that. And I've always felt like, I'm probably going to get it or whatever, but I still want the opportunity to go in there and show them that, I deserve it as well. So it's been a great thing for me. I haven't done any acting recently. I've just been on the road and all of that, so probably going to get my feet wet again probably next year.
On that same note, too, you've worked with many big artists. You know a lot of actors, obviously, and obviously artists, celebrities in general. Did anybody ever make you completely starstruck, like almost at a loss for words?
No. Hey, look, that's a one-word answer, no. But there's only two people that could have made me feel like that, and rest in peace, they're gone, Michael Jackson and Prince. Now, I did get the opportunity to meet Prince, and that was surreal to me, but those are the only two that could have made me be like that.
Everybody loves Pony. Everybody loves Differences. You've got a handful of hits, too, that, immediately get any function jumping, as you know. Yeah. So many songs in your catalog, though, Ginuwine, but what's one song of yours that you wish more people knew? I know the diehard Ginuwine fans probably know it backwards and forwards, but a song you wish more people knew?
There's a couple of them. I know, I do Why Not Me in my set sometimes. Heaven. It's a lot of them. Tribute to a Woman. It's a lot of them. I think a lot of artists have songs that they wish had come out and that was their favorite. But I can't complain. I've had a great career and still going. So we did the right thing. So I can't complain. But yeah, there's lots of songs that I got 9 albums, 10 albums. So of course there's songs that I wish would have come out and all that. But I'm not complaining. I'm definitely happy. And with shows, you only get at the most, unless it's just you that, you get an average of 30 minutes, 45 minutes. So there's only but so many that you can do anyway. So, and the ones that everyone knows, that's the ones that, they come to hear. So you got to mix it up as best as you can. And luckily I have a great problem. I have a lot of songs that definitely take up that 45 minutes, an hour and all that people actually know. So it's a good problem, but we have fun shifting everything around.
It's been over 10 years, I believe, though, since your last album. Can we expect another one sometime soon? Or I know the music industry has changed leagues and leagues. Albums like as long or longer than movies, it seems like.
Yeah.
But do you have another album in you, Ginuwine?
I definitely have it in me. I just got to get the time to actually do it. And, with me, I'm not focusing on what the younger crowd, is listening to. My crowd is still here. So if I do happen to do something, it's going to be geared towards that. I like to follow in the footsteps of Frankie Beverly and Charlie Wilson and, Keith Sweat and people like that don't try to change and try to sound like they're in their teens no more. I think that's some of the most disgusting things that, a seasoned older artist can do, because, your people that supported you are still here. It ain't like you're 100 years old or nothing like that. So, and the youngins, they have who they like already. You know what I'm saying? So stick with what works for you. And that's what I'm trying to do now, whenever I go in the studio, which again probably will be like next year or something like that. But I've always looked at it like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've never worked as much as I've been working in my career as I am now. So it's a blessing. People still want to hear the 90s music, and I'm staying on the festivals like we're doing Friday and in the casinos and all that kind of stuff. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But when it's time to do something new, I will.
He's very insightful. I love your perspective, too. He's Ginuwine. He's taking the stage alongside Ja Rule and the Ying Yang Twins Friday evening at Q Casino on the backwater stage. Ginuwine, it's been an absolute pleasure, man. I really love some of your answers to these questions, and thank you so much for lighting my lineup, making the time, man.
God bless you, brother. I'll see you Friday. Take care. And tell everybody, all the ladies, to wear red who come to see me. I like everybody to enjoy the whole show and everybody's on the show, but you want to see who specifically comes there to see you. So my thing is to tell the ladies to wear the red.
Wear the red for Ginuwine, man. I will get that out. I might even have to make some sort of a PSA for that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We love you, Ginuwine. Appreciate your time, man.
Much love. Peace.